Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. We're making a body armor, and it is a lot of work. I could have figured this out on my own given enough time, but there's so much in this that doing it in a video without a walkthrough would have been atrocious. I would have been sitting here being like, okay, I have to move this and move that, and this whole time. So this is one of those few times when I'm just gonna refer to a walkthrough so I know exactly what things to move and press. This is something that I wouldn't do if I were playing it on my own. And then probably I'm gonna end up playing it on my own eventually when I play this one on my other account. And then that time I won't know, I won't have this. I'm just gonna do it on my own. Okay. Raising the tower. Do not. Okay, so now I need to hit B, which is this one. B4, C3. As the machine raises, you hear a whirring noise from the level above. Make sure, and for the following instructions, instead if you have a similar combination but with the left and right sides inverted, the tower should not be raised in the room with the body energy. Do not pull the reset lever. Go upstairs and insert one of the prime bars into the slot into the door to unlock the room. I already did that. Okay, hold on, let me fix fix the camera here. Okay, so now it's raised. And it's spinning. Okay. Enter the room. Enter it, flip the lever to close the door and push the big red button. Flip the door. Press the big button. You press the button and the air fills with static, your defenses are drained and you feel weakened. Okay. Drains your defense by 33. Holy crap, 33? Damn. If your level is below 66, you must use restores or boosts now. No, I'm good. You need 2 body bars, hence you will need to recharge the room again by lowering, spinning, and raising the central tower a second time. Okay. So let's take the bar, and I use the primed bar here again. Okay. Flip the lever open to retrieve go downstairs and pull the levers in the following order. Okay. 2. Alright. 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. C. 3. Okay. Once you've done this, head back upstairs and insert the second bar and repeat the steps to create the second body bar. Use the workbench on the first level basement to smith the body. Fantastic. We now have we'll have the body. Oh, that's hilarious. The body. All right. I do have my defense is higher than that, so we should be fine. Pull the lever, press the button, pull the lever again. I now have body bar. So now I can go make the body. Oh, that's hilarious. And obviously we're gonna have to come back in here and do it again soon, because the next quest is very, very close after this. These ones, these quests in particular are pretty difficult to do on a series. Okay. Body. Oh, and 50 coal. Book of Knowledge, granting defense and smithing. Smithing ability to make and equip elemental body equipment, an elemental body, 50 coal, 2 treasure, 100 keys. Fantastic. Read Book of Knowledge. Alright, I might as well just use those right now. Yes. And yes. Okay, cool. All right. Well, reading instructions, you find a certificate for 50 coal. I remember when, like, I don't know how many of you know this, but back when they first made banknotes and stuff like this, they only had them for specific items, and they were certificates for a certain amount. You could only get like 1,000 or 100 of items, and that's how you could note items. Now you can note anything, but you couldn't do that before. And it is pretty interesting. Okay, okay, I have the elemental shield, the mind helmet. I'm gonna keep these just in case I need them for like the final part of the quest. I don't know if I will, but that's actually, you know what? I can unpin this also because I don't need to. I don't actually need this at clear target. I don't need that at that now. I'm still gonna try to get it up so I can get the bone crusher put on my belt, but I'm not gonna focus on getting that level up now that I've done it. But now we can go to, yeah, because we got the elemental workshop, this one. The quiet before the storm. Suggested requirements, required items, none. All right, well, let's head over to Falador and go talk to Sir Tiffy. Certification. And then we'll do just fine. Man, this game, I love this game. Even when there's like quests like that where it's like I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, it's still really fun. And that would be the type of puzzle that I would have a lot of fun with trying to figure out on my own. But you know, again, this is the type of that type of quest is something really boring to watch. So I just wanted to get through it. Good day, proselyte. Is there anything I can do for you? No, more? Can you explain the gaze of Saradomin? Can I buy some armor? So how do I get this, Void Knights? Do you have any new jobs for me? Spiving, you are eager, aren't you? As a matter of fact, I do have a small assignment for you. What do I have to do? Should be straightforward. We've had a few reports of a strange pest-like creature being sighted south of Falador. It's probably nothing. The locals might have an infestation or large cockroaches. So I have to exterminate some cockroaches. What? No, my lad. I already have some agents in the field following up the reports, but I'd like you to head over to the Void Knight outpost and investigate the possibility of a pest escaping from the island. Accept quest. Yes. Shouldn't take too long to verify. That's the spirit. When you go to the outpost, speak to the Commodore Matthias. Report back to me here once you have found anything. Yes, sir. Alright. So is this part of both the... Hold on. Is this part of both the Void Knight? Oh. Okay, cool. Play a game of pest control. Yeah. I love pest control. Pest control is one of my favorite... Pest control is probably my favorite minigame on this. I used to play it all the time. I haven't in a long time, though. I don't know if people still play it. There's a lot of minigames that very few people touch for the most part, unless they're actually trying to get, you know, things going. But a lot of them used to be, you know, they were variably popular. This is the start of the quest series that I wanted to do, right? Like, I wanted to get this one so I could get those double blades. They're over here. Travel Squire. There's the Void Knight. I believe it's like the Void swords or something that I want. I'd like to go to your outpost. Certainly, right this way. Fantastic. We don't need the cutscene. We can skip. We've seen this cutscene several times. We can skip it. Alright, I know I have chests to get. I'll worry about those later. So who am I looking for here? Matthias? Knight Dorian. Captain Ethar. Let's see. Squire, Void Knight. Who's back over here? Squire, Squire Veteran. Squire, Commander Corsai, Squire. Is everyone a Squire? Terry Gord, Knight Amy, Jessica Maria, Squire, Bernard, Sam, Tyr, or Tyre, Mikhail, Commodore Matthias. That's who I'm looking for. Hi, are you Commodore Matthias? I am. I've been sent here by Sir Tiffy of the Temple Knights. There have been some reports of pest being sighted south of Falador, and he wants me to investigate the truth of the sightings. Then why are you here? Shouldn't you be investigating the sightings near Falador? Sir Tiffy has knights doing that already. He wants me to investigate if the pest may have come from here. I just want to interview the people on the island and see if anyone knows anything. No one under my command would let a pest escape. But go ahead and waste your time investigating. It keeps us on good terms with the Temple Knights. I don't have the time to deal with you myself, though. Speak to my second-in-command, Captain Tyr. He's around here somewhere, big bloke with floppy hair. Alright, talk to Tyr. Captain Tyr? Yeah, that's me. How can I help you? Commodore Matthias said you could assist me. I'm conducting an investigation regarding the reports of pests on the mainland. Sir Tiffy of the Temple Knights wants me to investigate the possibility of the pest coming from here. An escaped pest? I suppose it would be within the realm of possibility that a pest could escape from the islands. It's highly unlikely. Still, orders are orders. I'd recommend talking to the people on this half of the island first. Someone might have seen something. Why only this half? Surely I should speak to everyone. I find tasks easier if you break them into smaller parts. Start with this half. I think there are 9 people you should talk to. And we'll see how far you get. If you don't find anything, report back to me and we'll take it from there. Alright, so I guess I just have to talk to random people here. Hello, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Have you seen anyone acting suspicious lately? Suspiciously? No. No one asking suspiciously around here. Did my mother send you to talk to me? She's always trying to spy on me. She drives away all my friends. She accused Maria of breaking her stupid vase, and now Maria won't even speak to me. Have you heard anything about pests escaping? No, that'd be the stupidest thing ever. Those pests will destroy us if they get the chance. But do you have access to the pests? No, my mom won't let me be a knight. She's afraid I'll die like my dad. Why does your mother spy on you? Because she doesn't want me to have a life. Ever since Dad died fighting the pests, she's been extra protective. Makes me so mad that sometimes You what? Nothing. I do nothing. I hold it in. I know she means well. Who did break the vase? I don't know. It was on a rickety old table. Anyone could have knocked it off while innocently just walking by. That's all, thanks. Okay, so... that was Terry. Maria. Or Mariah. Hi. Hi. Could I ask you a few questions? I'm investigating reports of a pest escaping onto the mainland. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously? I think my boyfriend is acting weird. He keeps avoiding me. I come to visit him as often as I can, but when I'm there, he ignores me. If it weren't for his friend Terry, I'd die of boredom. How's he acting weird? Well, he's always making excuses for why he can't spend time with me. He has to work, or he has training to do, or he's too tired. No one else seems to be as busy as he is. What do you think your boyfriend is up to? I think he wants to break up with me, but can't work up the nerve to do so. Oh, that'd be horrible. I don't want to break up. I love him. And so you don't think he might have been spending his spare time exporting pests from the island to the mainland? I don't know. I thought I knew him, but now I'm not so sure. He's a good person, a devoted Void Knight. I don't think he'd do anything like that. What do you and Terry do together? Nothing. Terry's still living with his mum. Shush, I can read. So he never does anything if she doesn't give him permission first. I just go around his house and have someone to talk to. It's better than sitting here on my own while Mikhail ignores me. Okay, that's all, thanks. So, Mikhail. Knight McHale. Hi, I have some questions. I'm trying to find out if anyone's been acting suspiciously lately. Depends on how you define suspicious. Does stealing someone's girlfriend count? I'm not sure I understand. I'm working myself to the bone trying to earn enough money for a gift for my girlfriend, Mariah. Meanwhile, my best friend Terry is stealing her away from me. I would call that pretty suspicious. So why are you so busy? I'm working extra hours in training so I can get a promotion and earn more money. I want to buy Mariah a nice gift and ask her to marry me. Oh, that seems nice. What makes you think Terry is involved? Because he's been acting really jumpy every time I see him. I've also seen Mariah around his house a couple of times. Have you heard anything about pests escaping? No, spent all my time trying to stop them from escaping. When I'm not fighting pests, I'm training for a promotion. So, do you have access to the pests, and could someone have smuggled one out? I risk my whole career? What's wrong with you? We Void Knights are here to stop invading. Suggesting anything else is just insulting. No, that's all, thanks. Okay, so let's go talk to his mother. Is that Jessica? Okay, we talked to 3 people. He said, what, 6? Hi, I'm investigating a pest escaping onto the mainland. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously? A pest escaped? Wow, no one's been acting strangely. Well, I haven't been spending much time with everyone else, so I wouldn't really know. My research has been time-consuming. Time-consuming, that's when you eat a clock. Actually, that Sam guy is pretty weird. Don't talk to him about cake. I wouldn't say he's suspicious, though. Have you been spending time with anyone else? Or why haven't you been spending time with anyone else? I've been very busy. Much of my work takes place in my basement. I don't see many people. In your basement? Don't Void Knights usually work out in the field stopping pests? Oh, I'm not a Void Knight. I'm a mage with the Wizard's Tower doing research on magic pests to create portals. What is your research about? I'm studying pests and portals they create. They're really very advanced creatures. I think with a bit of work we could stop fighting and make peace. They're pests. They're trying to invade our world and destroy it. I don't see peace on the horizon. You don't know anything about them. They're highly intelligent and can feel emotions. Why is Sam obsessed with cake? I don't know. He's very odd. Apparently wanted to be a Void Knight to stop pests from getting at his cake. Have you heard about anything about pests escaping? No, I haven't heard anything like that. Have other people heard that? Well, obviously they have, or I wouldn't be asking. Do you have access to the pests? I'm allowed onto the battlefield for research. I've seen them up close. They're quite impressive creatures. But you don't take part in the battles. You're just observing? That's right. I don't like killing things, pests or otherwise. That's all, thanks. So I need to talk to Sam. Amy... Bernard... Sam. Sam. Hi. Hi. Can I ask you a few questions? I don't have any cake. What? Oh, you weren't asking about that. Please continue. I'm investigating the escape of a pest on the mainland. Have you noticed anyone eating cake? No. No one's been eating cake, I swear. Right. I'm really not here about cake. I need to know if anyone has been acting suspiciously. They're all acting suspiciously. They all want my cake. Not that I have any cake, I swear. You're not getting any. I'm gonna put down that as a no, then. Hi. Okay, that's all. Who else? Ami. I haven't talked to Ami yet. Howdy! I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'm investigating reports of a pest escaping onto the mainland. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously? No one's been acting suspiciously. Did my sister Diana send you to talk to me? I told her I'm fine. If anyone's acting suspiciously, it's her. I was sent by the Temple Knights, not your sister. I just have a few questions. How is Diana acting suspiciously? I don't know. She just is. She keeps pestering me and looking at me when she thinks I don't notice. She's always talking about money. How can she afford this or that and she'll give me a present? I don't want to buy things for me. I want to buy my own things. Why wouldn't your sister think you're fine? I don't know. I am fine. She says she's been avoiding her and she says I've been avoiding her and I've been snappish, but maybe I just don't want to hang out with her. Has anything unusual happened recently? No, nothing unusual at all. Diana claims some of her money went missing, but she has so much I don't see how she can be so sure. That's all, thanks. So, Diana. Hi. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'm investigating reports of a pest escaping onto the mainland. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously? No, not really. I guess my sister Ami has been acting a bit weird. She's been really jumpy lately. She gets angry when I try to talk about it. I'm saying that I'm too nosy. I guess I am a bit nosy, but that's my sister and I care about her. Has anything happened to make your sister nervous? Well, some of my money went missing last week, but I don't see why that would make her nervous. I'm not really too upset about it. How's she acting suspiciously? She snaps at me whenever I go talk to her, and she always seems to jump when I come into a room. I feel like that she's hiding something, but I don't know what. Have you heard about pests escaping? No, I haven't. Our whole purpose is to stop pests escaping. I think I would have noticed if one had escaped. Do you have access to the pests? Not really. I've only just reached knighthood. I work in the shops when I'm not training. That's all, thanks. Okay. Talk to Bernard. Do you have a minute? I'd like to ask you some questions. Sure, I've got time. Have you noticed anyone acting suspiciously lately? Well, my friend Sam always acts suspicious, but that's because he's paranoid. And a little bit more than obsessed with cake. He's what? He thinks no one knows, but everyone does. He hoards cake and lies about it. He doesn't want to share it with other people. Okay, anyone else acting strange? Well, now that you mention it, that girl Jessica has been acting a little weird. She's normally very friendly and talkative, but lately she just talks to herself and looks a little sad. I just figured some bad news from home or something. It's probably nothing. How is she acting weird? Well, she's researching pests, but she's been spending more time in her basement than out in the field. What's she doing down there? No idea. Didn't ask. She didn't tell. I don't like to pry. Has she said anything? Not to me. She's been talking to herself a lot, though. I've caught her a few snatches of it, but something about hoping her friend made it. I'm not sure what she meant. What do you think she's up to? She's probably just doing some delicate experiments or something. I never really understood her research. Pests should be destroyed. It's as simple as that. Have you heard any about pests escaping? No, it'd be pretty difficult to do as far as I know. They can't swim, so they'd have to get back on a ship. But who'd want to? These pests want to destroy us. It'd be madness to release one. Do you have access to the pests? Could you smuggle one out? I'm a void knight. I don't have access to anything except hard work. And I swore when I became a knight to kill pests on sight and do everything in my power to stop the pests from spreading. Alright, thanks. Okay. Who else haven't I talked to? Miss Gord. There we go. Hi. I'm investigating reports of a pest escaping onto the mainland. Has anyone been acting suspiciously? No, I haven't. I have been too busy cleaning up. Someone broke my favorite vase and just left it there. Shattered into a million pieces. My son said he thought he saw someone run out of the house, but... does he know who? No, of course not. I leave my son alone for a few minutes and he lets some hooligan into the house and breaks my nice things. I bet it was Mikhail's girlfriend, Mariah. She's always stopping by to see my son and tracking in mud, leaving trash all over the house. She's acting cagey and suspicious. Must be the guilt. How is Mariah acting suspiciously? She's always been sneaking around. She looks embarrassed when I see her. Like she's hiding something. I don't like my son hanging out with girls like that. Couldn't your son have broken the vase? My son? Never. I asked him outright if he broke the vase and he said no. My boy would never lie to me. Have you heard anything about pests escaping? Escaping? Heavens no. I think I'd faint if one of them escaped. They're vile beasts. Do you have access to the pests? Access to them? Yeah, they're not exactly something you access. But no, I've never seen one, let alone access to one. My husband was a void knight and died. I want nothing to do with pests. Well, that's all, thanks. Well, I think I've spoken to everyone. I should go talk to Captain Tyr. Wow, I actually did it. Hi, Captain Tyr. Hello, PolarizedMoon. Making progress with your investigation? I've spoken to everyone, I think. Well done. That was quite a task. Well, why don't you tell me what you've found out and we can decide if any is worth following up. You summarize everything you heard from the people you've spoken to. Well, very thoroughly done. I think you may be onto something, but I don't want to interfere. You should think about everything you've heard and see if anyone stands out as a likely candidate. It would be someone who has access to pests and has a motive for wanting to release one. If you think they have a candidate, confront that person and see what they say. They may confirm your suspicions. Then I think you'll be ready to report back to Commodore Matthias. Well, the only one that really stands out to me would be Jessica and her basement stuff. Because maybe she let one out so that she could learn how to teleport. Anyone asking suspiciously? A pest escaped. No one's been acting strangely. Well, I haven't been time-consuming. Suspicious, though. Confront about a crime. I believe you've done something wrong, Jessica. Oh. You let a pest escape to the mainland. No, I didn't. You have no proof. An escape is a subjective term. I mean, what if it was more like freeing? I think I'll present my findings to Captain Tier and see what he thinks. Okay, I can also check to see who broke the vase and all that. Should I do that? Hold on, let me look up this quest and see if those other things are something that I should follow up with. Calm before, or quiet before the storm? Yes, okay. Remember, you have already spoken with, view your quest journal. You don't have to speak to the depths of the people on the list. Initiating conversation and choose the option, that's all, thanks. We'll fill, oh, well. I am interested in the storyline. Have you spoken to residents? One person you think has committed the crime. Okay, let me skip all this other stuff. I don't want to... After completing the quest, solve the blah blah blah. It's quiet. Okay, okay, so that's it doesn't say anything about, at least as far as I read, it doesn't say anything about having to confront the others about it. But Bernard might be the one that stole the money. Oh, or not. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Maybe Diana stole the money? Oh no, it's Diana's money. Oh, can I not stop pestering me? Okay, I'm sorry. Sam? Hi. Hello. I don't have any, I don't want any, okay. Alright, so I think I got what I needed. Where's Gord guy? Okay, Terry Gord. Why do you keep poking around? It's my curious nature. Okay. Alright, I guess I accused the right person, and I just have to go talk to the Commodore about it. Commodore, Look, I don't like you investigating my people, but I respect Sir Tiffy, and I'm not going to let his get on his bad side. Investigate your case and don't bother me unless you've run it by Captain Tier first. But I did. I didn't. I confronted Jessica about releasing a pest. Her denial was weak, and I think she may know something even if she didn't do it herself. Interesting. That was the conclusion I came to as well. Her reaction does seem telling. You must report to the Commodore. He will want to investigate this further himself. Okay, now I go talk to the Commodore. Commodore, I think we've made a breakthrough, and Captain Tier agrees. I've questioned everyone, and the only person who could have had access to the pests and also had a motive for releasing one is Jessica, the researcher. That harmless girl, I can't believe it. Still, if Tier thinks that too, I guess I'd better speak with her. Alright. I guess we're gonna go do that then. Jessica, please cooperate. I gave you permission to research here on the understanding that you would obey all our rules. If a pest is loose on the mainland, we need all the information we can get. I'm not accusing you of releasing a pest. I simply need to know any follow-up leads. PolarizedMoon feels you may know something. But I don't. I already told you. You've been very kind to me, and I would never do anything to endanger anyone. Yes, but you don't consider pests to be as big of a threat as the rest of us. You might just feel letting a pest go free is harmless. That's enough, I'm afraid, Jessica. We must take you more drastic measures to find the truth. To be certain, you have done nothing to hide. The Void Knights have developed a potion that will let the drinker enter the mind of another person. That's invasive. I don't want anyone inside my head. I've told you everything. I'm sorry, Jessica, but the danger of the pest on the mainland calls for extraordinary measures. I insist that you do this, else all your research will be confiscated, and you and any other mages from the Wizard's Tower will be banned from these islands. Will you consent? My research is important. I don't want to lose it. I'll consent. Very good. To maintain balance, I want someone unrelated to the Void Knights to enter your mind, so they will be unbiased to your thoughts about pests. PolarizedMoon, are you willing to enter Jessica's mind and find out the truth? Yes. Yes, I am. I'll do it. That is good, PolarizedMoon. I'm sure this will turn out well. Jessica's a good heart. I'm sure it's all a simple misunderstanding. What will I need to do? Drink the potion and focus on the memories you want to access. On entering Jessica's mind, you will see those memories and be able to determine if she did release a pest on the mainland or not. Korsai, please give some of the potion to PolarizedMoon. We should begin immediately. Alright. I gotta crack my back. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Whoa, okay. Well, that's a memory alright, but she's trying hard to obscure it. Guess I have to unscramble it to find out what the memory means. Okay, so we've got an image here we need to unscramble. Oh, this is super easy. Oh wait, can I not? Oh, I have to go in through this way. Alright. Go that one. This one. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that wasn't quite right. Or maybe it was. I need to get that one down here now. Oh, come on. What is this a picture of? Let's do this. Then this. Then this. Okay. How do I need to rotate these ones. Alright. If I remember how to do these correctly, the best way to do it is to get the, like, go across a row like that. Okay. Okay, I've already messed this up. Okay, let's try this. I need to get them in the correct order. So which one is missing? Oh, there is no center one. Okay. So that's our thing that we need to do. Okay, so those are all in the correct order. I need to rotate these two. Okay. I think I might be able to get it from here. Like this. Maybe? Alright, and then do this, and then I need to rotate all of them now. I think I may have messed this up again. But let me get this one over here. We're gonna do it. Oh no, yeah, I think I got it. No, I don't have it. I need to get, that one, like, here. I wish I didn't have to move around the whole thing to get this to move. Okay. No. I need to get this one. There we go. Okay, so now those two are in the correct position to get this wall done. And hopefully I have these ones done in the correct way. So that, no, they're not. This one's, they're backwards from each other. I'm gonna have to rotate them again, I think. Oh no, no, I got it, I got it. Cool. Alright, there we go. I did it. And there we go. I hope he made it in the mainland okay. He was so weak. Professor Melville said he'd look after him. I'm sure he's fine. Okay, so she's got a baby. What did you find out, Polarized Moon? I'm sorry, Commodore, but Jessica did release a pest. I unscrambled the memory and saw an image of a pest and heard her thoughts about it. I think it's conclusive. Impossible! How could she possibly have done it? I don't know. I only saw impression of the memory, no details. How did you do it? How could you? Has living among us taught you nothing? I was studying in my basement. I taught him to remove himself from the hive mind. Once he managed that, he was his own creature. He could think and feel, and he wasn't a threat. Living among the Void Knights has taught me that while you seek balance, you see things only in black and white. You would have killed him. So I smuggled him out. I'm sorry, I hurt you. But I don't regret it. It was the right thing to do. Enough! Jessica, I hereby sentence you to house arrest on the Void Knight outpost until other arrangements can be made. Your research will be confiscated and you will be under guard at all times. You don't understand, Commodore. He won't hurt anyone, I promise. He's intelligent and can feel. If you just listen. No, I've heard enough. You've betrayed the Void Knights and will have betrayed me. You have all put us at risk and I will not hear your excuses. Korasi. Escort Jessica back to her dwellings, confiscate her research, and have her guarded. Meet back at HQ and we'll decide what to do next. Commodore, please, just listen. No. Polarized Moon, I must apologize for you not cooperating with you more. I'm grateful for the work you have done on this. A pest loose on the mainland is what we have always fought against. I'm afraid dark times are ahead, and that your work is only beginning. Captain Tyr, please bring the highest of ranked knights here. We need to discuss our plans. Yes, sir. Our worst nightmare is upon us. A pest has made it to the mainland. We need to make a plan of action and act immediately, prevent any further damage the pest may have caused. Suggestions? It will be no easy feat, but I think the best course is to take a contingent to the mainland and track down the beast. There's no telling how far it may have gotten, but a small force will minimize panic and be able to cover ground more quickly. It will also not leave our post here unmanned. A good suggestion, Tyr. I agree that this is the best course of action. What sort of hunting strategies will work best on the mainland? Perhaps we could use Jessica to track it, sir. She has been studying them and may be able to persuade her to help if we promise not to harm it. I think Gothics will forgive us such a lie in aid of killing a pest. No. It is because of her actions we are in this mess. We'll keep her on the outpost until the pest is caught and dealt with. And then I will have time to consider what we do with her. Yes, sir. Any other thoughts for tracking the pest? Sir, what about Voluta? I heard some of the older knights telling tales of it. They said it was able to destroy pests on sight, like squashing a bug with your toe. Be a handy weapon to have while hunting the pest. Do you believe every failed tale you ever heard? The Voluta's just a dream old Void Knights have that one day we may lay down our arms. It's not real. We've been getting nowhere. We're not getting anywhere. We'll discuss tracking once we've reached the mainland and better access this situation. I will lead the expedition, as it made my foolish decision to let outsiders study the pests. Courtesy was selected for you to accompany me. Captain Tyr, you're in charge while I'm away. Polarized Moon, will you go ahead of our landing party and update Sir Tiffy on the recent events? Speak to me after this meeting if you have any questions. Seek balance, everyone. Alright. So I need to go talk to Sir Tiffy again. How long is the rest of this quest? I feel like we're done with it because I bet you the next part that he's talking about, this tracking it down, will be another quest after this. So I have a feeling like this might be just the end of this. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Let's try that again. No. I am terrible at this, apparently. Falador. There we go. Let's go to the correct location, please. That would be great. I'm gonna go talk to him, and then we'll probably end up the episode there. We're running up on 40 minutes, but if this is the end of the quest, I might as well just finish it now. All right. He is sitting in his chair or bench. Sir Tiffy. Good day, proselyte. Is there anything I can do for you? Void Knights. Sir, I've completed my investigation on the Void Knight outpost. Ah, reporting back about the pest sightings. Yes, sir. Appears a pest is loose. A small contingent of Void Knights is coming over to hunt it down. I'm to meet them at Port Sarum, but Commodore Matthias wanted the support of the Temple Knights. And he shall have it. Let's go meet that ship, my lad. You can tell me the details en route. Oh, there's more. Excuse me. Corsi, what's wrong? Where is everyone else? You there, did you see what happened, lass? She just appeared out of nowhere. It was a teleport of some kind. No ship has arrived with a contingent of Void Knights. No, sir. I've seen no Void Knight ships today. Uh-oh. Where am I? What happened? Something is afoot. We must get her out of the open and find out what happened. Savant, come in, Savant. I'm here, Tivy. What's going on? Send in Lady Table. I need her to escort someone to escort to HQ. I'll send her now. Lady Table, please escort Commander Corasi to HQ quickly. Yes, Sir Tiffy. Okay, that was different. Corasi has arrived safely at Temple Knight HQ. Can I see her? I need to find out what happened. Of course! We're not holding her prisoner. But Temple Knight HQ is a secure area. I can't let you in until you put everything you're carrying in your bank, old boy. Alright, is this the end of the... You know what? We're gonna end this episode here. Like and subscribe if you liked the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night. And we're gonna, I guess, go to the HQ tomorrow. Bye-bye!